Greetings everyone, my name is Tasia Scovia Cinderella Taban. Welcome to an update on resource mobilization drive launch for renovation of Loa Secondary School. The mobilization of resources for the renovation of Loa Secondary School officially commenced on Tuesday, June 9th during a launch ceremony attended by local leaders, community members, church representatives, and well-wishers. The event was spearheaded by the County Commissioner of Magwi County and attended by the Mayor of Nimule Municipal Council, Caesar Longafuli, area members of Parliament, religious leaders, alumni, and members of the public. Speaking during the launch, the County Commissioner expressed his gratitude for being part of the initiative aimed at restoring one of the area's historic educational institutions.
It is a gratitude to come in person to observe this great move to renovate this historical school. And I'm most excited with the trust that His Lordship, the Bishop Emmanuel Bernardo Lowina Peta, the Bishop Catholic Diocese of Tori, have entrusted me today on his behalf to come and give my remark.
He said he was honored to attend the event on behalf of the Bishop of the Catholic Diocese of Torit and emphasized that quality education remains a top priority for both the leadership and people of Magwi County.
As the son of the area and as also the local government official, so our priority in Magwi County in South Sudan is education. Without a productive education, we will not provide equality citizens.
The commissioner urged the community to protect and effectively utilize the school facilities once renovated.
So this community, I think these resources that will be renovated need to be protected. And I really request you people on behalf of the government of South Sudan and of Eastern Equatorial State that we need to be using these facilities. We don't want these facilities to be like others. In other area, you find a very good facilities being left. God is the one using it and some animals. Please, we are calling everybody, especially the local authorities within the area, to protect this. The church leaders who are here, you need to put your efforts. And all the elders who are within this community, the teachers that will be teaching in this school, we need these students to come up with a good scoring average so that we maintain the history of this wonderful school.
To support the project, the commissioner pledged 10 bags of cement on behalf of the Magwi County local government and an additional 10 bags of his personal contribution.
So with the trust of His Lordship the Bishop, from today onward, I, as the local government representative, I will start by donating 10 bags of cement by the local county. That one is by Magwi County local government. And my own, I will add 10 bags, all 20 bags of cement.
He also encouraged other stakeholders and community members to contribute toward the cause. His Worship Caesar Longafuli, the Mayor of Nimule Municipal Council, commended the Commissioner for demonstrating exemplary leadership by personally attending the occasion.
Honorable Commissioner, I thank you so much for showing leadership skill in you, for coming to attend this very important occasion and the call of the church.
He highlighted the significant role played by the Catholic Church in the history of South Sudan, particularly during the liberation struggle from the Anyanya movement through the Espele era.
The church in the history of the Republic of South Sudan has been all along with us, particularly Catholic Diocese of Torit. In 1954, when the Torit Mutiny started, it was the church that stood with the Anyanya revolution. And again, in 1983, when the gunshot of the SPLA started, it was the Church Catholic that started with us. And they fought with us. They brought us all kind of things.
The mayor called upon the public to rally behind the initiative and pledged 40 iron sheets and 30 bags of cement toward the renovation project.
For this matter, I beg all the leaders who are listening to this to turn up in a massive volume to come and contribute for the support this project. And as the mayor of Nimule municipality, we have offered for this church 40 iron sheet.
Thank you.
And we'll give 30 cement.
Area Member of Parliament Honorable Lemin of Kerepi pledged 1 million South Sudanese pounds and promised to enroll his child at Loa Secondary School once the institution resumes full operations.
Next year, by February, my own son even will be here.
Thank you.
Because he's sitting in his primary secondary examination this year. So next year, he's going to be there. Now, there's no time. I can see people are tired, but I'm only coming to make my pledge. I, together with my family, we are going to contribute 1 million SSP.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Honorable Mary Ejua, an alumna of the school, appealed to the public to support the renovation effort. She noted that the rehabilitation of the school would serve as an incentive for displaced residents to return home from exile.
This school, as exists as a boarding school, is not the children of Madi only benefiting. Even those days, they can bring children all over Magui County. Anybody who is here can study here. So me, as knowing the benefit of this school, I also appeal to people that we support and we build these classrooms. And then there are other classrooms behind. These are for Senior 4 and Senior 3. For Senior 1 and 2, they are behind there. So if we can come together and put our hands, I think it will be much better. This one automatically will draw children all over, and then parents will start coming to visit. Automatically, peace will come.
She pledged 100 kilograms of maize grain and 50 kilograms of beans in support of the initiative.
I'm not going to speak again, but when the work starts, I'm going to bring 100 kg of maize and 50 of beans. Thank you.
The Bishop of the Catholic Diocese of Torit, Emmanuel Bernardino Lowi Nepata, in a communique read on his behalf by the parish priests, the bishop appealed to well-wishers to support the renovation project through material contributions, moral support, and prayers of intercession.
I send you apostolic greetings of love. You are always in my heart as I implore God's blessing on you and your loved ones. With this letter, I am appealing to you on behalf of our vulnerable children. It has been a constant outcry reaching my ears that Loa Secondary School needs to be renovated to lift off an extra burden on the poor people seeking to give proper education for our children. I reflected on the word of the Lord to Moses in Egypt. I have witnessed the affliction of my people in Egypt. That is Exodus chapter 3, verse 7. We, as the leadership of the Catholic Diocese of Torrid, always love that children get quality education in an inspiring place within the reach of their parents. Now, I, with my counselors, have discerned that God's time has come. Therefore, I am appealing to you for local contributions. I have heard the cry of our vulnerable people. I strongly believe on matters of common and strategic interest such as this, all people of goodwill are capable of making contributions. This is true even of children whose little contributions will go a long way in realizing the goal we have set. Loa is an opportunity to pull together our strength. Our goal is, through our own efforts, to have Loa Secondary School operational by February 2026 so that those of our children can study in Loa. It was supposed to be this year, but we are not able to meet that goal. You can support this cause with your financial contribution, food items for work to be done on this site, material for construction, such as iron sheets, timber, bricks, cement, nails, name them. Logistical support to carry things like sand to the construction site or donation of man-hour at the site of construction, moral encouragement, and prayer of intercession. You can also advocate and lobby to people whom we can reach on our own. This letter is the evidence of my faith in God and in you, the people of God. Since my episcopal ordination in Torrid in 2023, you have not let me down whenever I appeal to you. And even now, I know you will not let me down. Bishop Emmanuel Bernardino Lowi Napeta, Bishop Catholic Diocese of Torrid.
Meanwhile, the parish priests emphasized that restoring the school would help attract the return of families who sought refuge in neighboring Uganda and have been unable to return due to the lack of adequate educational facilities. He also noted that the project would reduce the financial burden on parents who currently send their children to distant schools in search of better educational opportunities.
Not the easy one, realizing funds from people in order to undertake the renovation of this big school. It's not easy, but we are not here to do easy things. We have to do the right thing. And I believe doing it this way is the right thing to give us also a sense of pride that we can do it on our own, in our own way. And everybody will, in the end, say, we did it together. I have my contribution in there.
The launch ceremony was marked by vibrant traditional dance performances that entertained participants and celebrated the community's commitment to education. By the end of the first day of fundraising, pledges had reached an impressive total of $400 US, 2 million South Sudanese pounds, 150 Ugandan shillings, 70 bags of cement, 40 iron sheets, 100 kilograms of maize grains, 50 kilograms of beans, and a commitment from one household to provide labor for the renovation works. Organizers announced that the recommended Roofing materials for the project are 28-gauge green iron sheets, and emphasized that the fundraising drive remains open to all individuals and organizations willing to support the restoration of Loa Secondary School. The renovation project is expected to restore the school's infrastructure, improve access to quality education, and contribute to the long-term development and resettlement of communities in Magwi County.